How you guys doing tonight? This is Felonious Bitcoin here. My name is Matt. I'm coming at you guys with another update for my Candid Co clear aligner treatment. I'm on trays number 8 and I'm switching up to trays number 9 tonight on camera, on YouTube. You and me, let's go. This seems like deja vu. But anyways, here we go. So I'm on trays number 8. I have them in right now. I'm not sure if you guys can see them or if you guys can even tell that I have them in because of, you know, whatever lisp that I might or might not have. Hopefully not. But I just wanted to go over a couple of things that were asked on my channel. And this is a pretty important question, I think, because a lot of people, when I go and I look at the ads on the Facebook feed or the Instagram feeds, I see a lot of people laughing, making comments like, "Oh, it's going to mess your teeth all up. It's not safe. Have your treatment overseen by an actual orthodontist." And I just wanted to clarify some things on camera right now. That way there's no misunderstanding and you guys can get started on your treatment without any further ado. Here we go. So Michael Mull on my channel asked me, he says this, "I started my process with Candid Co, but I have not accepted the final product yet. I have been doing research and the most significant cautions I have come across with mail-in aligners is that there is a potential for teeth to shift unexpectedly, either not how they want or too fast, too slow, and that because of this, it could lead to more costly work in the future. Is this something that you came across? And if so, what is your feedback on that? Thank you." And my response to this was, I did also look into this as well before beginning treatment. I called customer service and asked about the tooth increments and timing to make sure it is safe. I am sure with other at-home aligner companies that it can be dangerous for your well-being in the long term since they do have the potential to shift your teeth in too large of increments at a time, i.e. more than 0.3 millimeters per tray set or faster than 2 weeks at a time. I did also come across this info which will be helpful for anyone and yourself included that decides to go with Candid Co to understand the rate at which they move teeth. My final answer to this, Candid Co is 100% safe and effective. I can assure you it is well below the limits that even Invisalign uses. You can also find the answer to your question on the question here, which is I'm going to show you guys on camera right now. That way you can see exactly what I'm talking about, and I will outline it for you in just a second. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the blog that Candid posted on with their treatment planning process, right? I'm sure you guys are reading this. And I'm going to get to the part where it says the exact specifications for which they move teeth. That way you guys can reference this to Invisalign's treatment plan or Smile Direct Club or any of those other at-home aligner companies that are most likely going to mess your teeth all up. So on their blog it says straight teeth isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, and that's where the artistry comes in. Your orthodontist will create a model of your mouth and manipulate that model using digital treatment planning software to outline the evolution of your new smile. This is a dynamic four-dimensional puzzle, balancing position, comfort, and other factors to move your teeth through space and time into their final position. So, skipping ahead just a little bit, it says here, after the heavy lifting, your aligners are created, shipped, and delivered to your doorstep. While each treatment plan is different and the overall duration depends on a variety of factors, our aligners generally move teeth up to a maximum velocity of 0.3 millimeters per tooth per aligner. From there, Candid's aligners move and groove your teeth right into place, not too fast, not too slow, but just right. And again, with any kind of at-home aligner or even Invisalign, solution, you have to move your teeth at a slow enough rate where it's not going to do damage, long-term damage to your teeth. So I think, like I said in one of my previous videos, Candid Co really addresses that issue by making it known how fast and the maximum velocity at which they're moving teeth. And it says right here, it's the maximum. which means in my case, I called up and I asked them, and I believe they said it was 0.2 millimeters per tooth because my case is not that bad, you know what I mean? And my trays have to be switched out every 2 weeks, which is the norm for any clear aligner company. And if they're trying to move your teeth any faster than that, I would stay away from them. That's just my opinion. I mean, in my opinion, and from my own research, I would say to stay away from any other aligner company other than Candid Co. for the simple fact that they're transparent in their treatment plan. They're very communicable with everybody that they come across, and you know, there's no BS. It's just you know, it's straight down to business, and they do things in such a way that they're helping people. You know what I mean? They're helping people to get a nice smile at an affordable cost, and they're doing it safely, effectively, and with an actual orthodontist as opposed to a dental professional, someone that doesn't really have the experience that an orthodontist does. And that's another reason why I would say to stay away from these other, you know, mail-in aligner companies, you know, if they're making these, you know, outlandish promises. And from my own experience and what I've seen from other people, in my own research looking into other companies, Smile Direct Club, I'm not bad-mouthing anybody here, but I'm just telling it like it is. In the past, other people were complaining that they did not get all of their aligners in their kit. So, I mean, if you're a professional company, you should have had that problem taken care of from the start, not halfway through your, you know, your company's journey into helping people. These are things that should have been outlined in their business model, in their plan, and not, you know, after the fact. And that's just my opinion. You guys don't need to like this to understand what I'm talking about, but you know, it's not right. You know, they should not be making mistakes, especially when your teeth are on the line. You know what I mean? And what happens if, you know, you do decide to go with, like, let's say, Smile Direct Club, and they ship you half your aligners, right? And then you have to wait, like, I don't know, maybe a couple of months because that's normal for them, given that their customer service is horrible from what I've seen and from other people. I wouldn't go near it. But, like, you know, they're advertising, it's catchy, it's, you know, it's whatever, and that's fine, you know what I mean? But what happens when there's a class action lawsuit against the company for being, you know, reckless with their customers? A Candid Co is not like that. You know, completely the opposite. They're actually helping people out. They have physical brick and mortar stores where you can go to visit to take your impressions. I mean, I'm not sure if these other companies have these places, but if they do, they're probably not going to be open very long. But as far as Candid Co's, you know, their orthodontist, Dr. Lynn Hurst, I've looked into him too extensively. He actually had a orthodontics, you know, facility in Texas. With over 500 patients. So it's like he has the experience and the know-how to move teeth in a safe and effective manner so that it's not going to do any long-term damage. And I think that's the most important thing. Not just that, but Candid Co, their CEOs, the people that run the company are very professional. You know, I cannot say enough good things about them, and I'm going to continue to say that. So anyways, I'm going to get right into the rest of this comment this guy was asking me. So I went over the blog and I said, this was copied and pasted from their own blog. After the heavy lifting, your aligners are created, shipped, and delivered to your doorstep. While each treatment plan is different and the overall duration depends on a variety of factors, our aligners generally move teeth up to a maximum velocity of 0.3 millimeters per tooth per aligner. Anyways, moving on. From my own understanding and research, they like to keep it between 0.1 millimeters and 0.2 millimeter range, which is very safe. And the time duration wearing each set is 2-week increments per tray set. Rest assured, Candid Co treatment plan is completely safe, and the things you are hearing from others are likely designed to scaremonger and make people spend extra money for nothing or to go with a different company, when in fact it's basically a way to extract money under the guise of fear to deter people from using better products from a better company at a cheaper price. Now, Invisalign no longer has a monopoly in that business, and my honest opinion is that Smile Direct Club is a joke in more than one aspect. I urge everybody out there to do exactly what I did. Do your due diligence and make a well-educated decision based on the facts, and not based solely on conjecture and misinformation. I also would never advocate for anyone to use a product without looking into every aspect of their company, personnel, and most importantly, the data surrounding the actual products themselves. For my number 9 tray set, which will likely be tomorrow, which is today, I will include this topic in it as well, since this is an important factor for most people to be aware of. Thanks a lot for this very good question. My final thoughts based on the facts. Candid Co treatment plans are designed well within acceptable limits and completely safe. Your plan is tailor-made by a qualified orthodontist and not just some dental professional with no real-world experience and understanding of how teeth shift and move. So that's basically all that there was to say about that. And I just want to also go over a couple other things. One other thing, actually. By popular demand, my actual treatment plan from beginning to finish. The actual 3D model that Candid Co laid out for me by my actual orthodontist, not just some dental professional, okay? Which is very important. Like a lot of these other companies don't have actual orthodontists, they have dental professionals. I could be a dental professional. You know what I mean? I could be cleaning teeth. That doesn't mean I have the qualifications to go ahead and just stop moving people's teeth. You know what I mean? Candid Co uses actual orthodontists. So anyways, here's my treatment plan, laid out by orthodontist Dr. Chester Lynn Hurst, which you guys can look him up. He has over 500 patients under his belt, so that should tell you something right there. So I'm just going to show you, you know, the 3D rendering of my teeth. Right here, this is the beginning of my treatment right here. This was before my teeth started to move at all. You can see from the bottom view here just how bad my teeth are popping out on the bottom. It looks like my teeth are throwing up yang signs and, you know, everything else. So it's pretty embarrassing, you know what I mean? So right here, I'm just going to play it for you guys. That way you guys can see it play in real time. You see how those teeth are shifting? Nice and safe, slowly, making just enough room to move the teeth without, you know, clashing them into each other. And it's very important that you actually use an orthodontist to oversee your treatment with this. I mean, even if you wanted to, you could always just go ahead and, you know, bring your treatment plan and, you know, show whoever it is that you go to get your teeth checked up on, and have another orthodontist oversee it for you as well. That way, if you don't have the peace of mind that I'm trying to give you with this video, then you should have somebody else oversee your treatment, as well as the orthodontist that Candid Co uses. So this is the lower set, and this is what, okay, I'm going to start this over right now. This is the lower set, right? You see how bad that is? That's my teeth when they first started, right? If you guys go backtrack and you look at my Candid Co unboxing, you guys will see nothing short of what this 3D model is showing you. My teeth were bad, they were really messed up, and they were crowded more than you could possibly imagine. So I'm just going to go ahead and play that for you guys real quick so you guys can see how it progresses. And I'm going to show you where I am in my treatment. That way you guys can understand where I am exactly. And I can show you on camera right now exactly what my teeth are looking like. All right? So you see right there, that's the tray set that I'm on right now. And I'm going to show you guys on camera. Check this out, right? These are my teeth. My bottom set of teeth, and you guys are seeing this, right? I mean, I'm making the recording for you guys, the 3D rendering right here on camera, for you guys to see everything in real time, right? Check this out. So you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. You can compare my teeth to this actual 3D rendering and it looks exact, okay? I mean, it's not off, not even by a little bit. So let me just continue to play this for you guys here. All right, this is my number 9 tray set. This is what my teeth are gonna look like when it's done shifting on tray 9, right? So it's gonna push this tooth back just a little bit, right? You see that little one that's like, it's like sticking out just a little bit like that. It's gonna go ahead and push that back just a little bit with that tray set that I'm gonna put in tonight for you guys. And then by tray 10, it should almost look exactly perfect the way it should. And by tray 11, I mean, I don't see any changes as far as like it being out of place with that. Do you guys? I mean, let's be honest here. Does that look bad? No, it's perfect, right? So, and progressing from that, step 12, it brings my, you know, outside teeth in a little bit, and it pushes the ones on the sides out, you know, so they're not crunched up all the way inside and crowding my tongue. And then by the retainer set, my mouth should be perfectly symmetrical on both sides with regard to, you know, obviously my wisdom teeth, which you can't really move them. And I don't want to extract them. I like my wisdom teeth. It helps me, you know, when I'm eating pizza, right? So anyway, here's my upper set, right? This is the beginning. This is how bad it was, right? And that is exactly how my teeth were in the very beginning. Check that out. See how bad that is? You know, my left tooth was overstepping its boundary there over the top of the right tooth, right? And you can see it, you know, it's out of whack and it's not right. You know, I'll play that real quick for you guys. That's step 1, step 2, sorry about that. Step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, 7, 8, and that's what I'm on right now. I'm gonna show you guys, that way you can see. So this is my top set of teeth. I'm on trays 8, and I just took them out for you guys, and I'm going to be switching up to trays number 9. I'm just going to play this back for you guys real quick so you can see one more time my treatment plan from beginning to end, okay? Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the front view of all my teeth, and I'm going to pause it at the end so you can see exactly how my smile is going to look right here. Ready? Okay, so that's what my smile is going to look like when it's completely finished, right? All my teeth are going to be perfectly aligned. They're not going to be, you know, out of place. I'm not going to have an overbite or an underbite or a crazy bite or anything like that, you know, because it's an actual orthodontist overseeing my treatment. And you guys will hear the same exact thing from other Candid Co clients. You know what I mean? This is not something that's a joke like people are making it out to be on social media. You know what I mean? This is a competing company to Smile Direct Club, to Invisalign, to Bite, whatever the hell that is. And these people use actual orthodontists, unlike these other companies, which are just, you know, fly-by-night scams, if you want my honest opinion. So this is the upper set, right? Completely finished, completely, you know, remastered from the beginning position. And then this is the bottom right here. Check this out. This is the lower set of teeth. Look at that. You know, I'm 100% confident that by the time I'm done with this treatment, my teeth are going to look exactly like they do in this 3D model. My teeth are going to fit exactly the way that they should in my mouth, and I'm not losing any sleep over it. I know what I'm getting for my money, and I'm getting a steal. Seriously, guys. You want to look into Candid Co, their treatment plan, their orthodontist. If you have kids, like I said in my first video, you want to check this out, because you're not going to get raped with you know, all kinds of crazy money. You know, this is not a joke. This is something that you guys should be looking into if you have kids, and you know, it's a good deal. You know what I mean? It's $1,700. That's what I paid personally, out of pocket, $1,700, and you have perfectly straight teeth by the end of the treatment plan that they lay out for you. So this is my number 9 tray set. It's in the bag. I don't think you guys care that much about the bag itself, but this is how they come inside the kit in bags with the top and bottom sets. together, right? So here's the number 9 bottom set, tray set. I'm gonna show you guys so you can see. What do you think about that, right? That's not too bad. All right, so here's the number 9 top set. I just gotta get it out of the bag real quick. All right, so this is the number 9 top set right here for you guys by popular demand, right? That's the top set of teeth. You know, they're looking pretty much exactly the way that I expect them to. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna put these in right now on camera right now for you guys, you and me. Enough of that. So this is a number 9 top set of trays going in for you guys tonight. March 25th. It's 10:30 p.m. at night Eastern Standard Time, and I wore my other trays for an extra day. You know, it's not gonna hurt, right? I don't think so. So here's the number 9 trays. They're going in for you guys right now. Here we are. Here we go. There's some pressure. It's doing its job. I can tell you that much. Number 9 bottom set. Wish me luck. The bottoms are always the worst. I don't know why. Maybe that's where all the problems are. So here we go. Number 9 bottom set. Huh. I just got to work them in a little bit. That way they, you know, I can seat them comfortably in my mouth. So this is my teeth with the trays in. Number 9 set. So I'm very confident by the time my treatment is completely finished, you guys are going to be convinced. And if you're not, then I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Common sense only goes so far. So that's it. That's basically it. These are my number 8 trays. They're going back in the box like my previous kits as relics of the past, and never to be seen again, hopefully, right? I'll keep you guys updated. You guys are the best audience anyone could ever ask for. Please spread the word, get the word out, share this video, like this video, and if you can, hit the little bell at the bottom. You know what I mean? That way you guys get updates on my new videos in your feed, on your YouTube, you know, on your account. That way you guys can see when my new videos come out. That way you can stay up to date with these videos and you can share this information as effectively as possible. But again, this is Felonious Bitcoin. My name is Matt, and you guys are the greatest audience anyone could ever ask for. I don't care what anybody says. Those Smile Direct Club haters, you know, those Invisalign promoting, you know, get ripped off scammers, they can all go to hell if you want my honest opinion. Because Candid Co is disrupting this, you know, this niche market and this niche market. Candid Co is disrupting this niche market, and I have nothing but good things to say about them. Again, seriously guys, you can't go wrong using Candid Co's treatment plan and their orthodontist, and I'm going to keep on saying that. And I know that you guys are out there watching me, and you know that I'm telling the truth because you've seen my other videos. I keep you guys updated, and I don't tell you any BS. I tell you exactly like it is on camera with proof. I show you guys in real time what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. I give you guys everything you need to know. And if you guys have any questions questions, any comments, anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to comment, subscribe, email me, and you know, get the word out. Seriously, guys, this is not a joke. You know what I mean? You're saving a lot of money. You're getting effective treatment that's safe, sustainable, and you're dealing with a company that's going to be around tomorrow. And you can wake up with peace of mind. And that's the most important thing, that you guys go to sleep with peace of mind, knowing that your teeth are in good hands. And I think that's where I want to be, is with Candid Co's treatment plan. But again, this is Felonious Bitcoin, and you guys have an awesome night. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope the economy, you know, whatever you guys do for work, your job is paying you good enough so that you guys can survive. You guys are awesome. You know what I mean? And I'll never stop saying that. I don't care if you guys dislike this video, even though I hope you wouldn't. I hope you only give me the thumbs up, because I feel like I deserve it for all this work. You guys are great. Seriously, I love you guys. You're the best audience ever, and this is going on forever. And I'm going to stop right here, and you guys have an amazing, fantastic night, all right? Take care.
Brother, it's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.